Welcome back, those of you who have seen us before. Welcome along, those of you who haven't. We have been out about an hour. So far, no such luck. Excuse me. We came to a mark to try and get some bass. Basically, we've been flicking lures around for about an hour, but yeah, it's not producing, unfortunately. So we're going to move. Going to up anchor in a second and go somewhere else and try a few different tactics. Put some bait down. Very small tide today. We've got wind against tide at the minute as well, so it's bouncing around a little bit, but is what it is. And excuse me. So yeah, we're going to go off, stick the anchor down, put some baits in the water and see if we can't pick up something that way, because the lures unfortunately aren't working at the minute. So yeah, we'll get where we're going and we'll see you there. Cheers. We just moved up a little bit from where we were a second ago. Thought we'd give it one last chance, and lo and behold,
a couple of casts out. Nice little schoolie.
Lovely. Alright,
on sidewinder lure.
What else?
Wasn't spikes. Come on, mate.
Right, so I might change tactic here in a minute. So I'll be chucking out. Right, not sure what happened there. Camera just turned itself off for some reason. As I was saying, I've just got pen conflict. It's only it's 50 gram pen conflict inshore with pen conflict 2 3000 size reel, and I'm just chucking a Mimic speed jig. This is a 40 gram in pop candy. I hope you got that a second ago, Ryan, getting that little school bass. But like I said, the camera for some bizarre reason decided it didn't want to be on anymore. Yeah, we literally moved up 300 feet, 300 meters from where we were. Caught nothing down there, come back here, and 2-3 casts in, bang, little bass. But wind against tide, so it's a little bit choppy. I think the wind is stronger than the tide, so tide's going that way and we're going that way, bizarrely. The wind is supposed to die off. In again.
Oh, a little bit better than that last one.
I thought I was in, but unfortunately it was the end of my line. Right, need to get this. Yeah, you beauty. Right, steer it because I need to move the boat. Happy days. Right, just need to move this boat. We're getting a little bit close. Sneak suspicion the anchor might be going down again. It just shows you 50 yards away, nothing, and then
you're out of it.
Right.
Nice bass.
I want to chuck that hook back in. Rods out of the way.
There's spikes everywhere, top, bottom. This chap is a good 53 centimetres.
53. Nice.
Yeah, so
Looks like a keeper.
yeah, you sort of bucket of water.
Yep. There you go. One bucket. With water.
There you go. Come on, old man.
Right, well, that was a little bit of mayhem there, just getting
Showing.
yeah,
Bass. 53 centimetres. 53 centimetre bass. Nice. Scary as eel. Oh, no. Get in there. Come on, old mate. Wakey, wakey. Chill out a bit.
Right, so we decided to stay here for a minute after that. So instead of drifting up down, we were getting a bit close to the side there. So just stuck the anchor in. We're only in 3.5 metres of water.
Oh, that was fun on this little rod.
Right, I'm going to try sand eel. Well, sand eel. Set that one off for a minute. Odd, because the last time I used that, or those lures, they wouldn't leave it alone. Shows you they are fickle little sods. And well, are we swinging around on the anchor or what? Oh, you're joking. Right. Nice. Right, I'm definitely changing my lure now.
Oh, that feels better than that one.
My God. Right, let's settle that then. Sure.
Got the net.
Yeah. That is a corker of a bass.
Oh, you're not in.
Yes, got it. Look at that for a bass. You beauty.
Well,
I think.
he might have just saved his life.
Yeah.
Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning bass. Look at that. That's my PB. Definitely. Don't even have to measure it. But I'm gonna.
Yeah, get it measured.
My PB is a 55.
I'd say that's probably over 60.
That
is
excuse me,
64.
64.
Right, well, make sure you measure that because that'll put you in the lead in the bass comp in the club.
Yeah. Wow. So happy with that. I mean,
64.
I'm not sure which one's going to go back actually, but we'll figure that out in a minute when I calm down my nerves.
Get out, what a bass. 64 centimetres.
64.
What a bass. Being put to shame today. I've caught literally nothing yet. Not even a bite. And Ryan's landed 2 clonkers of a bass.
Oh. I had my drag set quite tight and it's heaving out, you see it?
Yeah.
Target species achieved.
Yeah, we came out looking for bass, we found bass. Snag. Choke it in. Oh, I've caught today. Weed. On my finger. All we've done is tied, well, I've got about a metre of 15-pound fluorocarbon on the end of some 30-pound braid, FG knot, little quick clip, and sand eel, the sidewinder sand eel. As you've seen, I haven't had a lot of luck as yet, but it's exactly the same setup Ryan's using.
Not quite. I haven't got a leader on mine. I've literally just
You've gone straight to braid.
Braid straight on a clip, and that's just because I was too lazy to tie an FG knot. That's it.
Yeah. So you don't need a leader. Right. Finally, don't feel too bad, but it's on a little rod. Feels coolie, but I'm happy I'm off the mark.
Yeah.
Link the blank. Finally, that feels so good. My God. Right, there we go. Lovely little school bass on little 4-inch, trusty 4-inch sidewinder sand eel. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. Oh yeah. That's one way of getting off the hook. Right, let's get him back.
You know there's still fish in there.
Right. Oh my God. There we go. Beautiful little school bass. Each one of those has just been on my hand. Yeah. They are sharp. Right, let's get him straight back. Phew, like a rocket. Gone. Right, I'm off the mark. Happy days. I can go home and I haven't blanked. So now I am happy. Right. And he's done a number on my line. What's going on here? There we go. I have found that, well, something that's completely against my nature is that if I get a tangle in my braid, the best thing to do is just take your time and untangle it, which, like I said, is completely against my nature, because well, patience is not my strongest suit. Right, anyway, that was on Pen Conflict inshore, 21 gram, with a little pen bat of 3. It's only 2,500 size reel, 2,500. Little 4-inch sand eel. That was a lot of fun. Small fish, but a lot of fun. That's why I really like this light gear. Hope there's more where that came from. Well, I'm happy with that for a number of reasons. I just tied a new leader on that. The last time I hooked into a bass with my FG knot, failed. I lost about 3 lures and one half decent fish because of my crappy knot tying. So I'm happy that that one held. I wasn't going to give up. I wanted to know how to do it properly. So right, a little bit more cheerful now that I've caught something. There's nothing worse when there's 2 of you on the boat, or more than 2, and one's doing all the catching and you haven't had a sniff.
I know that only too well.
So that's what it was for a while until I caught that bass just now. Nowhere near comparable to the 2 that Ryan got, size wise, but happy nonetheless. I didn't blank. And where there's one, there's more. Love this little combo. So light. The only reason I bought them is they were on sale. But as it turns out, I really like them.
The only reason I bought this one is because I stupidly jammed the tip of my other spinning rod in my roof box of my car. Snapped the tip off.
Oh, again. Right, that's one. Yeah, that's rammed your rod. Yeah, I think that's that. Yes? Sake, you just snapped off. There. Oh.
Yeah, you actually not.
No, it snapped halfway down the line. It snapped the line. There. Look, literally there it snapped. That's where it snapped.
Oh, right.
So now the knot and the leader and everything's over there. Sake. Right, I'll go back to that other one. Right, no more bass for a little while. So we're off to stick the anchor down somewhere else, stick some baits in the water. So we'll see you when we get there. So we got where we're going, anchor's down, we just swung around into position and we're just getting some baits in the water. So I've got a mackerel flapper down on a 8/0 circle hook. That's a mackerel flapper.
Flapper was just biting like mad, but
yeah, it's been getting a nibble on it. Not yet to commit. Where we're sitting at the moment.
Coming right for it.
You'll see the hovercraft go past us in a minute. So I'm just going to check we're not. No, we're. Yeah, he's all right. He's fine. Yeah, where we're sitting is basically right. We're sitting right between two bits of raised seabed. We're on about 20 metres at the minute. Here comes the hovercraft. Stops for no one. Which one of these I want to put on. Okay, so I finally decided which rig I'm going to put on. Now the rod. There we go. Just a pennel hook, pennel setup. 3/0 or 4/0, not entirely sure. And a circle hook on the top. Little weight clip at the bottom. Just try and untangle it. There we go, and line just goes on a little swivel, so it's actually a pulley pennel rig. Yeah. There we go. So weight on there. Oh, I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, looks like Ryan's in. Something.
I'm hoping a bream. I haven't had a bream for a while.
Squid, is it?
Squid and ragworm.
Squid and ragworm.
Manky old ragworm.
Ragworm that's been frozen, defrosted, frozen, and defrosted. It's not in the best of conditions, but where did that come from?
Dogfish.
Ah. A doggy, is it?
Oh, is it? It's a little bullhead. Is it? No, it's a dogfish.
Yeah, dogfish.
Their teeth. Little house, isn't it? Because they've got little tiny sharp teeth in there. See them? Yeah. I hope we're not plagued with them.
Yeah, so
Here you go.
right, so there we are. Full squid on a pulley panel. Hook at the top, hook at the bottom. And what we'll do with the bottom hook is we'll hook our lead on, like so, he says. Oh, fiddly. Yeah, like so. That'll go down on the pulley. It's just better for casting, like that. And when it hits the water, that will all come loose, and that'll be that. Right, so there we go. And as the theory is, when it hits the water, it'll separate and act like just a running ledger rig, essentially. There we go.
I thought that was your front going in.
Separated before it hit the water. Right, that's our setup. And as per usual, if either of us get any bites, we get any action, turn the camera back on, show you what's going on. Hopefully see you soon. Looks like it's Ryan's day today. Beating me about 6-1 at the minute. Not a doggy, is it?
This will be the fifth anyway.
Oh, fifth. Still 5-1, 6-1. Still pretty much it, pretty academic.
Guess there's a little bit of a scratch on it.
Another dogfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, another doggy. Well, if we just start getting plagued by those, might have to move. Typical. First bite of a sandwich, the rod starts knocking. And then a little knock. I suspect it's probably dogfish. It's a whole squid, so it's quite a big bait. So I suspect it's just something plucking at the end of it.
That shows you just how rough their skin is. That literally just brushed up against my arm and grazed me.
Right, I'll finish my sandwich and see if that develops. Dogfish. Again.
Eels.
I'll change my bins, I think.
Alright, another dogfish.
Another dogfish. Dogfish, dogfish, dogfish. I must be doing something wrong.
So this is little bait, I think. That's why I'm catching dogfish. They're getting picked up on. Yeah, another dogfish.
Dogfish. Right.
Can't be going, innit?
I think we'd better move because that's what, 4 on the bounce?
Is it 4 or 3? How many dogfish?
That's 4, I think.
Is it 4?
Yeah. 4 dogfish in a row. Time to go. Right, so we have moved. We've come right inside the harbour. The wind was picking up, and apart from anything else, we weren't catching anything. So I've got myself tied myself in a knot here. So yeah. Anyway, we've come back inside. We've just got smaller baits down now. So fingers crossed. We are hoping for things like bream, potentially triggerfish, outside chance, and whatever else is. There's bass in here as well. So fingers crossed for anything really. Something for the table would be nice, but just something for some excitement would be good too. yeah, if anything happens, we'll turn the camera back on and see you then. So, fingers crossed. Right, well, yet again, Ryan's turn for a fish. Seems like it's been his turn all day, but don't know what we've got here. Feel good.
Might be an eel.
You've got your other line as well.
What is that? Can you see it?
Yeah, it's a strap eel. Right, just to show you that you don't necessarily need little hooks for little fish.
Size 8 circle hook, squid, half a mackerel flapper on there. Mackerel's completely gone.
A barely legal bream on a size 8 8.0 circle hook.
Little bream. He's made a mess of his own face there, but spiky.
They are very spiky.
Lovely looking little fish. But
And acrobatic
yeah, they're lively.
Right,
Oh, come on.
get him straight back over.
Yeah, stop flipping. Right, and he can go back in.
Gone.
Oh, yeah, gone. Can't believe that.
Well, hopefully there's more of those where that came from. That's why we came in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, yeah, we came in here looking for bream, and so far we've had strap eels, and that one little bream on a bait that was designed for an eel. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed.
That's unreal, that little fish on there.
Yeah. I know, incredible. I know you can catch big fish on little hooks, but I wasn't quite sure you could catch something that size on a big circle. Just goes to show you, if they're feeding, they're feeding. Right, if anything else happens, we'll bring you back. At last, I caught a fish. Well, I hooked a fish. And it's another strap eel.
Where is T-bone?
Right, nicely hooked, thankfully. Circle hook doing its job. Let's pop that there somewhere where I don't break it. Yeah, circle hook nicely doing its job. This one's way undersized. Well, it's not, it's probably borderline actually. 91 centimetres for conger eels. You got the T-bar?
Yeah.
There it is. Right, let's get rid of him. Right, stop it, stop it. There he goes. Right, well that was a whole mackerel. That's just eaten. Actually no, it wasn't, it was half a mackerel. Because the last time I put a whole mackerel on it, all I got back was the head. And I thought I'd put a slightly smaller one on, and obviously that worked. So, same again. Right, Ryan's just made us a nice cup of coffee. While we're having that, I would just like to ask, very nicely, that if you enjoy watching our videos of our somewhat chaotic and amateurish fishing videos, then please do subscribe if you haven't already. Those of you who have, much appreciated, thank you very much. Those of you who are watching and haven't subscribed, please do. It costs nothing. Little button down there, just a quick click and you're subscribed. You'll get notified as and when we upload more.
And this is not going to slap me in the face.
If you haven't seen the short of Ryan getting slapped, watch it. It's hilarious.
Right in the kisser.
And amazingly, it's our best performing video so far. Yeah, like, subscribe, share, you know, all that stuff. Costs you nothing, as I say, and it will really help us out, keep us motivated to keep uploading this nonsense. And yeah, fingers crossed we may even be a bit better at it one day. So yeah, cheers. Update, it's slowed down a little bit here. We're just coming off of slack low, so it's basically just going to start flooding very soon. So it's slowed off right here, slowed right off here. So I think what we're going to do is head back to our own harbour in a minute. What was that? Oh, probably just the weight moving on my rod moving. Yeah, we're going to head back to our own harbour in a second, and we'll see you there. It's yeah, it's slowed down a bit here. So yeah, we're going to give it another 5 minutes here, and then head towards home and finish up the video there, I would say. Oh, you got another bite? Hold that thought. Yep. One after the other. There we go.
I'm hoping this is not an eel. I'm hoping it's a nice bream. Yep.
If it's bang, 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 bang.
It was like, no, another eel.
It's another strap eel. Okay, so that's enough eels. We're going.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just riddled with them here. Like I said before, this is flat, clean ground, so there's nowhere for these eels to like pug themselves up or, you know, hide or whatever. They're just on clean ground, and there's dozens of them.
Calm yourself down, mate.
And they're just rig wreckers. So yeah. As soon as he gets that unhooked and sent back, we're off. So we'll see you there. Won't be long.
Come on. Literally 2 minutes.
That's been in the water less than a minute. I don't know what it is. It's not giving much of a fight. Oh, would you believe it?
Dogfish.
It's a little smooth hound.
Oh, so it's smoothie, is it? Oh, nice.
He's tied himself in a knot. What is it with you lot? Oh my god. Well, he was keen, because like I say, that bait was in the water for less than 2 minutes. Look, what have you done? Right, it's everywhere. Right, let's get that lead off him. No, I can't. Right, let's untuck you out of there. Look. Like smooth hounds in a bondage or something. Right, there we go. That's that bit. Right. Trying to choke himself.
Up through.
What are you like?
Right, that should.
Right.
Come on, mate. It's all right. Right. We'll have you in a sec.
Oh. Right, where's?
There.
Oh, that's it.
There you go.
Right. Now, there was no need for all of that, was there? Oh. Right. Look. Yeah. I think I could crap myself as well.
Can't you switch off?
No, it's still going. There we go. Teensy tiny little smooth hound. Little starry smooth hound. Let's yeah, let's get him back because look.
Oh, bless him. Oh, shat himself.
No. Right, there you go. Right, well, that's a promising sign because we've been here for less than 5 minutes. I literally cast that out, had enough time to sort out my other rod, and that one went off. So, and as an added bonus,
Still got your bait.
I've still got my bait, so that can stay on there. Yeah, sweet. Hope you can still see us okay, because obviously the sun's going down or almost gone down, the light's fading pretty fast, but we thought we'd stay out. We normally, well, we haven't stayed out in the dark yet, so this may be our first time that we've I tried a little bit of, well, it's not really night fishing, it's just getting dark, but yeah, so we might stay here for a little while, see what happens. That was an encouraging start, that little smooth hound. Be nice if it were a bit bigger. Also a chance of bream here, slim chance of bass, very strong chance of bloody spider crabs because the place is plagued with them. Yeah, hopefully we'll have something better to show you and something a bit more impressive than a 1 pound smooth hound. But yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway, we shall see. But yeah, light's going down. It's starting to get a bit nippy, so I might get some more coffee on in a minute. And put my jacket on. Glad Breamy.
Breamy?
Yeah, it feels like a little bream. Turn that clicker off. Yeah, it feels like a little bream. Actually, it's not a bad size bream.
Yeah, you're right. That sounds right.
It's small.
What do you reckon? That's got to be crabbed, isn't it?
Yeah, almost guaranteed. Little black bream. Legal size for these is 23 centimetres. This one is 28, so he's coming home with me. He's going to be my dinner. Lovely. It shows you if you've got ragworm left at the end of the day, like fresh ragworm, don't chuck it away. Stick it in the freezer. It's not great when you get it back out. It's a bit mushy, but still catches. Well, that lot did anyway. Yeah, it's not the best, but saves it going to waste. And it just got me dinner, so happy enough. I don't know how much of this you can see. Unfortunately, we don't have like a light specifically for making videos. That may be something we get at some point. So the light that you see now is actually off our fish finder. So I hope it's enough. I doubt very much you'll be able to see the rods or much else of what's going on, to be honest. So what I might do is stop recording this now, and we'll catch up again when we're back at the house. So yeah, unless something massively exciting happens, we'll see you back there.
Ta-da!
I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but it's another cracker of a bream. Oh, a beautiful black bream. The other one can go back. This one is dinner. The little one can go back. Beautiful fish. Happy with that? Right folks, well that's the end of the video. It's actually the next day because when we were out last night it just got too dark. The camera didn't pick anything up in the dark, which is unfortunate because we did get a few nice bream, a lot more eels, and Ryan caught yet another cracking bass. So yeah, so like I say, unfortunately it got a bit dark, so we just we moored up and that. So we're back now. Just going to do a little bit of trailer maintenance because the boat's got to come out of the water tomorrow, as the insurance company won't insure it on the mooring between October and April. So we're just getting the trailer ready to get it out. We will still be making more videos. It just means we've got to launch each time we want to go fishing, so it's not the end of the world. But anyway, that's that. Thanks again for watching, and again, sorry to repeat myself, but if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Those of you who have, thanks again, and we'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Wow.